Steve, thanks. Well, business owners in New Jersey are looking for some extra cash as minimum wage is likely going up. So is that a good or bad thing for small business? And how does it impact business owners in the Garden State and here in Pennsylvania? Small business owner and columnist Gene Marks joins me now to share his thoughts. So nice to see you, my friend.
Great to be back, Eve.
Thanks for braving the snow for us this morning. Sure. So, okay, let's talk about the situation in New Jersey. Yep. Not officially a done deal, but pretty likely.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you know, the legislature has full support for an increase in the minimum wage. The governor as well also supports it as well. So I just wrote about this in the Inquirer last week. It's pretty much of a done deal. So here's the thing that you got to know. If you're a business or a business owner, the minimum wage in New Jersey is going up, Eve, right? Yeah. I mean, right now it's like $8.45 an hour. It's over the national minimum wage, which is $7.25 an hour, going up to $15 an hour over the next few years.
Big hike, right?
It really is a big hike. And what's crazy about it is that, first of all, I'm so mixed when it comes to the minimum wage. Because
I know.
It's tough to live on a minimum wage.
Sure.
It really is. And yet it's a shame that the government has to get involved to force business owners to do this. But this is the facts. This is what it is. And business owners have to make some plans.
And according to what's being proposed, it will be a gradual increase,
Correct.
Right?
So it's going to start in 2020, go through 2024. So it's going to be like $1 a year, basically. And then it's going to go ultimately up until $15 an hour. So.
Okay. So let's talk about the potential impact. First of all, what's it mean for business owners like you in Pennsylvania? Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, in Pennsylvania, who cares about you guys in New Jersey?
Yeah,
I mean, no offense,
we'll just keep doing our thing.
Yeah, we're cool. Our minimum wage is still the federal minimum wage. Although I got to tell you, I mean, my company has like hundreds of clients in Pennsylvania, and I don't think I have a single one that's paying the actual minimum wage. Most people pay above, but not as much as $15 an hour. You got to be concerned if you're operating in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Because the good news through all of this, Eve, is that you know it's going to happen, okay?
Right.
I mean, as soon as the governor signs this is going to be fact, but you've got time to prepare, so you've got to take some actions. Now, in other parts of the country where the minimum wage is going up as high as $15 an hour, people debate whether this is good for jobs, not good for, and there's no clear answer.
Yeah.
But for a business owner, you've got to make some moves, and you've got to plan.
Yeah, because it sounds good, obviously, to, help people out, give them a little boost.
Sure.
But how hard is it going to be for these businesses to find? And of course, we were talking the ripple effect.
Yep.
You give them a boost to 15. What about the skilled guy who's already making 15? Then he has to make more than 15. That guy's going to be like, hey, man,
what about me? I'm not making what unskilled. So it has this upward pressure on all wages in your business. So let me give you some actions. Okay. Because it really comes down to like three. Like number one is raise prices. And if you look around the country, the fast food industry was just reported, who has really been the subject of these minimum wage increases, they're bumping up prices. Average prices have been going up anywhere from 3 to 9% among many of the fast food places. And that is a direct response to increase in minimum wages. So if you're a small business, you look at large companies, what are they doing? This is what they're doing, is raising prices, number one. Number two is you invest in technology. And I mean, look, you and I go into supermarkets and pharmacies, and there's a lot of self-help kiosks around, and a lot of restaurants are doing the same. And this is not, it's a customer service thing, but let's not make any, claim. They're doing it to cut overhead and cut employees. So smart business people I know, they're investing in tech that can cut back on employee time and automate. Takes an upfront investment that hopefully will pay off over time. So that's the second thing. Third thing is just cut costs. So you keep employees, the same employees working longer hours if possible, or be more efficient internally, or cut your overhead. I mean, in the end, that's really the three things that you can do if you're running a business. But you've got time.
Yes, that's the benefit. Well, as a wife of a New Jersey business owner, I'm going to send him this interview.
You're going to be hearing an earful about this over the next couple of years.
We've been talking a lot about this whole situation. So, Gene, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts.
Sure.
And folks can read a lot of great, Gene's always writing about hot topics, Philly.com for the Inquirer, and more on genemarks.com. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Thank you.